Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are happy and healthy. So today we are going to start chapter number 4 of your textbook. But before that, tell me, have you ever traveled by train? I was very fond of traveling in a train. So once I was going in a train to my village with my family. It was a long journey. But I was very excited. I was sitting at the window seat. The scenery outside was very beautiful. But you know what? After some time, I started feeling bored. I did not know how to pass my time. I had nothing to do. So I decided to find out what other people were doing. Some of them were looking outside the window. It seemed as if they are thinking about something. Oh, that was a good idea. Thinking can also be fun. While traveling by train, you get a lot of time to think. Suddenly, I noticed big raindrops falling on the window. It was raining heavily outside. Within few moments, everything outside was wet with water. One child had an umbrella, so he did not get wet. But there were two more children who did not have any umbrella with them, so they got drenched in water. Then I thought of the 8 umbrellas that I have at my home, and they all are absolutely same. I always keep on thinking that what should I do with those 8 identical umbrellas? I thought maybe I should give them away to my friends. Like Apurv, he will surely like to have it. And Anuj, he also walks to school every day. He will be able to use it on rainy days. Shubhrita and Abhivir will also love to have them. And Ravi would also want to have one. But I must also see that how many umbrellas will be left with me after giving away all these umbrellas to them. For this, I will have to do the subtraction. To subtract means to take some numbers away. How easy it is, taking some numbers away from all. So, let me start with 8 umbrellas. I will give one umbrella to Apurv. So, I will have to subtract 1 from 8. We can write it like this, 8 minus 1. So, I remember subtraction means to take some numbers away. So, I just need to take away one umbrella, like this. So, now how many umbrellas are left with me? And what is left on subtracting 1 from 8? I can count the remaining umbrellas to know the answer. So, on subtracting 1 from 8, I get, yes, 7 umbrellas. So, 8 minus 1 is equal to 7 umbrellas. So now I am left with 7 umbrellas. So we saw that to subtract means to take some numbers away. And to write this, we use the symbol of minus. Look here, right in the middle of the screen. It looks like a small dash. Now I have 7 umbrellas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But now, out of these 7 umbrellas, I want to give away 2 umbrellas to Anuj and her little sister Shiny. So now I will have to subtract 2 more umbrellas from these 7 umbrellas. So we will write it as 7 minus 2. So now let's take away 2 more umbrellas from these 7. Wow, subtraction is really exciting. So 7 minus 2 is, let me count the remaining umbrellas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so 7 minus 2 is 5. Yes, 5 umbrellas. Oh wow, now I have only 5 umbrellas. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Subtraction is very easy. We just need to take some numbers away out of all. So now it's Shubhrata's, Abhiveer's and Navi's turn. They would also like to have the umbrellas. And I also want to give the umbrellas to them. So now I will have to subtract 3 more umbrellas from these. One for Shubhrata, one for Abhiveer and one for Navi. So we will write 5 minus 3. Oh, I am enjoying subtraction very much. So let us subtract. 3 umbrellas subtracted from 5 umbrellas. So now I am left with only 2 umbrellas. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Wow, now only 2 umbrellas are left. That is good. 1 and 1 is 2. These two will stay together like 2 friends. To have 2 umbrellas is really good. So now, oh, but I forgot about Ravi. I will have to give one umbrella to Ravi too. So now I will have to subtract one more umbrella. So I will have to do subtraction once again. So I will write 2 minus 1. Let's try to do it. Subtracting 1 from 2, I get 1. Only one umbrella is left. I think 2 umbrellas would have been better. They would have been stayed together. But maybe it's even better that Ravi will be happy. Yes, so I will give away this umbrella too. While sitting in the train, I was thinking this only, that subtraction is so much fun and it's good also. I really liked subtraction very much. To take some numbers away from all. So children, let us also do some subtraction now. Look, Meenu has some flowers with her. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 flowers. She has given some flowers to Shibu. How many flowers? She has given 2 flowers. That means 2 flowers are taken away from all. So now she has, count and find out. So now she has 3 flowers. Wow, she is happy with that subtraction. Look here, we have some leaves here. We have 4 leaves. And 2 leaves have been taken away. So now there are 2 leaves. There we have 3 butterflies on this flower. All the 3 have gone away. So now there is no butterfly left on the flowers. That means 3 minus 3 is equal to 0 butterflies. That is no butterfly at all. Sonu has 3 pencils and he has given 1 pencil to Preeti. On counting the remaining pencils, we get 2. That is 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Look children, here we have some jugs. So how many jugs are there? It's written in the box below. Here we have 6 jugs. Look, do we actually have 6 jugs? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's right, 6. So 6 minus 4. 4 jugs have been subtracted. Why? Because they were broken. So it will be right to take them away. So tell me, how many jugs are left? 1, 2. In the last box, it's written 2. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Now we will have to do it on our own. Look, there are some frogs near the pond. How many frogs are there? 5. Some frogs have jumped into the pond. They have gone away. So tell me, how many frogs have gone away? It's also written below. 2 frogs. So tell me, how many are left now? 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. That's right. So let us move ahead. Here, this tree has some leaves. See, the number is also written below. The tree here has 9 leaves. And then it's written minus 4 because 4 leaves have fallen from the tree. So now tell me, how many are left on the tree? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So by subtracting 4 from 9, we get 5. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. Here, this bucket has some mangoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it's correctly written here, 5. And Preeti ate 1 mango out of these 5. So 5 minus 1. Now there are 4 mangoes. Yes, right. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Look children, here are some more questions. But this time, no number has been written in these boxes. So we will have to do this also by ourselves. Look now. How many classes are there? 1, 2, 3. We will write in the first box 3. This is the total number of classes. In the next picture, all the 3 classes have broken down. So we should take away all the 3. So in this box also, we will write 3. So 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. No glass is left. Next, see, there are some fruits. Let's count them and write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in first box, we will write 7. After that, some fruits have been taken away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fruits have been taken away. So we will write minus 4. Now count 7 minus 4. How many left? 1, 2, 3. Here 3 fruits are left. So in the last box, we will write 3. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Next, we have some apples. Count and write in the first box. And how many apples are taken away? Count them and write in the next box. And there, which are left will be written in the last box. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Let's move further now. Here, this pot has some flowers. Can you count how many flowers are there? Here we have 7 flowers. And see, all the flowers have been taken away. So we will write 7 in the first box, minus, and then 7 in the next box also. See now, how many flowers are left in the pot? None. 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. So children, did you understand? First of all, we write the total number. After that, the sign of minus, and after that the number which has to be subtracted, and it will be equal to the answer. Look now, how many cows are there? Here we have total 3 cows, and 1 cow is going away. After she is gone, how many cows will be left here? Only 2. We can write it like 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Let's do the same in some more questions now. Tell me, how many books are there? Here we have total 4 books. So what should be written in the first box? We will write 4 in the first box. Now tell me, how many books are taken away? 3 books have been taken away. So what will we write in the second box? We will write 3 here. It makes 4 minus 3. Now we need the answer. So tell me, subtracting 3 from 4, how many will be left? Here we will have only 1 book. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Next, see here, we have some tomatoes. Tell me, what will we write in the first box? The total number of tomatoes, that is 4. And what should we write in the second box? No tomato has been taken away. We will write 0 in the next box. That means no tomato. And 4 minus 0 will be 4. We will write 4 in the third box. Here we have some reels. So we will write 3 in the first box, 2 in the next box, and answer will be 3 minus 2 equals to 1. You must have understood. Look here children, in these sums, in place of pictures, some dots have been used. Taking them away is also so easy. To take them away, they just have been crossed. So let's try it. First sum has 5 dots, and out of these, 4 have been crossed. 5 minus 4. How many left? 1 dot is left. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Hey, look on the right side. It has been written differently here. 5 on top, that is total number on the top, minus 4. 4 has been written below it. That is, the number to be taken away should be written below the other one. And then a sleeping line. An answer is written below this line. This is also interesting. Now we will also write like this. Look how many dots are there. Here we have 6 dots. And out of these 6, 2 dots have been crossed. 6 minus 2. So tell me the answer. Answer will be 4. Write 6 on the top and 2 below it. And after drawing the sleeping line, below that we will write the answer. That is 4. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Let's move ahead. How many dots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right. And 5 dots have been crossed. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 9 on top, below 5, a minus sign on the left, and answer below the sleeping line. So 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Next, there were 4 dots, and all the 4 have been crossed. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. 4 on top, 4 below it, and answer will be 0. 8 minus 3. So try to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this way 5 in this box. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Look here, children. We do not have any dots here. No pictures. Will you be able to do it mentally? Yes, that's also easy. For this, just start counting from the number which has to be subtracted up to the total number. Also count it on your fingers. We will get the answer. Let's see how. 4 minus 2. So for the answer, start counting from 2 to 4. So after 2 will be 3. Let's draw one line for this. One line. And after 3 will be 4. So one more line. So tell me how many lines are there now? So our answer will be 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Next is 7 minus 2. We will start counting from 2 to 7. So after 2 we will have 3. One line for 3 here. Then 4. So make one line for 4. After 4, we will have 5, 6 and 7. Keep on making one line for each. Now count these lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our answer will be 5. You can do this by making dots and then crossing them. Or you can draw lines and cross them. And we will match the answer with the number written here. Like 7 minus 2 will be matched with 5. Look children, there are some sums on the right side also. They also need to be solved to get the answer. And they will also be matched with these circles only. So try and do it. Look children, here we have some more questions. 4 minus 2 will be equal to 2. Now you can do it very easily. 5 minus 2 is equal to. Make 5 dots and cross 2 out of them. So we are left with 3 dots. So answer will be 3. 7 minus 7. This will be 0. So try to do the rest of the sums on your own. Look children, some questions have been written like this. On the top we have total number. We have done like this before also. And below it we have the number that has to be subtracted. 9 minus 7. The answer will be 2. Similarly, try to solve the other sums. Here we are given some more questions. Look children, are these sums also the same? 8 minus. Oh, no number has been written here. Is equal to 7. It means by taking away some number from 8, we get 7. So what should be taken away from 8 to get 7? How can we find out? Why not subtract 7 from 8? Yes, it will be right. So taking away 7 from 8, we get 1. It means on subtracting 1 from 8, we will get 7. So in the middle box, we will write 1. 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. Let's do the next sum also. 5 minus blank is equal to 1. So what should we subtract from 5 to get 1? Let us subtract 1 from 5 to get the answer. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So this box will surely have 4. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. 3 minus blank is equal to 3. Everybody knows we will have 0 here. 3 minus 0 equals to 3. It's just like the previous sums. 9 minus 2. So 9 minus 2 will be 7. Oh, look here children. Here we are not given the total number itself. Total number minus 2 is equal to 3. So how many will be there in all? How can we find out? Yes, adding them both can give us the total. So why not add them? 2 plus 3 will be 5. So 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Yes, that's absolutely right. On subtracting 2 from 5, we get 3 only. So our answer is correct. Next sums can also be done like this only. So let's add 5 to 3. Adding 5 to 3, we will get 8. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. So try rest of the sums by yourselves. So children, this was your chapter Subtraction. Now we will meet in the next chapter. Till then, keep studying and enjoy a lot. Thank you. Have a nice day.